Imagine holding a tiny grain of sand, a zircon crystal, the oldest piece of Earth ever found. This tiny red gem from Western Australia is 4.4 billion years old, proving our planet is even older, 4.54 billion years. By studying its chemistry, scientists discovered it formed in water, suggesting Earth had oceans just 100 million years after it formed. That means conditions for life appeared much earlier than we thought. This crystal survived volcanic eruptions, asteroid impacts, and shifting continents, a true witness to Earth's beginnings. The zircon is our planet's birth certificate, a tangible link to the dawn of time. When we look at it, we're peering back through deep time to the very first chapter of Earth's story. Our journey through 4.54 billion years begins with this silent, ancient crystal. Rewind to 454 billion years ago. Earth's birth was chaos. Dust and gas collided, forming a molten, lifeless planet bombarded by asteroids. Then, a Mars-sized object called Theia slammed into Earth in a cataclysmic impact. The collision vaporized both bodies, sending debris into orbit. Gravity pulled this debris together, forming our moon, a child of Earth, not a captured asteroid. The moon's creation changed everything. Its gravity slowed Earth's rotation and stabilized our tilt. Without the moon, Earth's climate would be wild and unpredictable. Early days lasted just 6 hours. The moon's pull lengthened them and gave us stable seasons. The moon's formation was the first step in making Earth habitable. Our constant companion in the sky is a reminder of our planet's violent origins. The moon's shared history with Earth explains why its rocks are so similar to ours. This cosmic partnership set the stage for life to eventually emerge. From chaos, stability, and the possibility of life was born. After the moon formed, Earth cooled and volcanoes erupted, releasing water vapor into the air. As the planet cooled further, rain fell for centuries, filling basins and creating the first oceans. Water also arrived from icy comets and asteroids during the late heavy bombardment. With oceans in place, the stage was set for life's origin. Around 3.8 billion years ago, the first simple single-celled organisms appeared, likely near deep-sea vents. These early life forms thrived in extreme, oxygen-free environments, multiplying and spreading through the oceans. For billions of years, life remained microscopic and simple. But this was the spark. Life had begun, and evolution was underway. Every living thing traces its roots to these humble beginnings. The journey from a lifeless planet to a living world happened faster than anyone imagined. For over 1 billion years, life was simple and the atmosphere lacked oxygen. Then, cyanobacteria evolved photosynthesis, using sunlight to make food and releasing oxygen as waste. At first, oxygen reacted with iron in the oceans, forming rust that settled as banded iron formations. Once the iron was used up, oxygen built up in the atmosphere, triggering the Great Oxidation Event 2.4 billion years ago. Oxygen was toxic to most existing life, causing Earth's first mass extinction. But it also opened the door for more complex life. Oxygen allowed the evolution of eukaryotic cells, cells with nuclei and specialized parts. These cells are the foundation of all animals, plants, and fungi. The Great Oxidation Event was both a disaster and a turning point. It set the stage for the explosion of complex life to come. About 700 million years ago, Earth froze over, Snowball Earth. Ice covered the planet, but volcanoes kept erupting, pumping carbon dioxide into the air. With nowhere for the gas to go, a greenhouse effect eventually melted the ice. The thaw released nutrients into the oceans, fueling a burst of evolution. Around 541 million years ago, the Cambrian Explosion began. Life became big and complex. Animals with shells, skeletons, and eyes appeared. The oceans filled with strange, diverse creatures, including trilobites and early predators. Almost all major animal groups originated in this period. The Cambrian Explosion was life's creative leap, ending the age of single-celled organisms. The age of animals had begun. While life thrived in the oceans, Earth's crust drifted, forming and breaking supercontinents like Pangaea. Around 470 million years ago, simple plants colonized land, followed by insects and amphibians. Amphibians evolved from fish with strong fins, taking the first steps onto land. Giant forests of ferns and club mosses covered the land during the Carboniferous period. Dead plants formed vast coal deposits we mine today. Reptiles evolved the amniotic egg, freeing them from water and allowing them to explore dry land. This innovation set the stage for the rise of dinosaurs. But before that, Earth faced its greatest crisis, the Great Dying, 252 million years ago. This mass extinction wiped out 90% of all species. Life barely survived, but the stage was set for a new era. After the Great Dying, dinosaurs rose to dominate Earth for 180 million years. Mammals evolved in their shadow, small and unnoticed. 66 million years ago, an asteroid impact ended the dinosaurs, clearing the way for mammals to thrive. Mammals diversified, giving rise to whales, bats, and primates. Around 7 million years ago, some apes in Africa began walking upright, our earliest ancestors. Homo sapiens appeared just 300,000 years ago, a blink in Earth's history. If Earth's history were a day, all of human civilization would fit in the last second before midnight. We are the first species to understand this epic story. With that knowledge comes the responsibility to care for our planet's future.